Hello and welcome back to the Daggerwin Multifarm with Freddy. Apologies for not putting a video out yesterday. Unfortunately I was a little tired when I got home. But we've been rather busy so far already on the farm. I've not recorded earlier for a number of reasons. But so far I've managed, as farm manager, to spend about £1 million. So yeah, quite a few updates to the farm. One of which you can see on the back of the Magnum right here. The humongous field roller that we now own. Bought brand new because we had the money. And it was sorely needed because field rolling was taking a while. So now it's not taking anywhere near as long. Because this thing just eats through the fields. As you can see, I'm not using GPS steering for this because I don't mind doing field rolling manually. Other things we've done, we've bought 4 new fields. We bought a spinach harvester. We bought the small cement factory, which the main reason for doing that was actually to repurpose some of the wood chips that we were producing in the sawmill, which can now be processed through that small cement factory, increasing the cement bricks and tiles we're creating for the sheds down in yard number 2. Our vegetable and rice yard. Unfortunately, when I logged off yesterday was just after patch 1.5, and it seems there was some problems with rice fields and rice planting equipment, which possibly has been micro-fixed. We shall have to test, but it does mean our rice field at current is not planted properly, even though when I logged off it was 100% planted all the way through. Logged on today and it's what the hell has happened to this field. The good thing, it didn't really cost us anything. It's not cost us anything in saplings, it's not cost us anything in, apart from a little bit of diesel on the planter. That's it. So we've not really lost anything, and the rate we're pulling money in on this farm is not a concern. So, if I pull up my mini map to large, those eagle-eyed among you will see we now own fields 43 and 46. We had spinach on 43 with our new spinach harvester we got on the used machine sale. Heck of a saving, 46%, and on something that big, that was quite the saving. It didn't take me all of about 2 seconds to decide, yes, we're having a spinach harvester. 46 had carrots in it, they've been harvested. Both have been stored in the canning factory, and productions are up and running. 51 and 52, also new fields, were both stubble fields. Previously harvested crops by the AI or by contract, whatever it was. As you can see, part of 1.5, it's a known little thing. The train glitches its way through the minimap and through the main map. Minor thing, I'm sure they'll get round to fixing that, but there's certainly other bigger issues to deal with. As long as the train's still functioning, meh, minor thing. It's a minor fix. May well sort itself out over time as the patch levels out. Then again, might need a micro patch. Is what it is. Okay, so we've currently ploughed up 43 and 46. We're going to end up combining the 2 fields and chopping down a load of trees around the perimeter of 43 and 46, and we're going to combine both fields into one big grass field because we need more grass. We're going through it so quick and we're pushing harvest to harvest on it, which is not ideal. We want to be able to relax a bit. 51 and 52 were fully fertilised and ready to be planted after cultivating. So I've cultivated both fields. Who's going where? So I am on with other players. Yeah, 51 and 52 have been planted with spinach. So that's fun. So we're going to try and keep our spinach harvester going, and spinach being a multi-growing crop, similar to sugarcane. And actually get 2 harvests out of it before it's got to be replanted. So yeah, gone through £1 million in one session. Guys have kind of gone, yeah, but I've realised we are expanding. We are expanding nicely. It's all going the right direction. It is awesome. So yeah, the main thing at the moment is getting all these fields done. We've got one more field. I've just planted this field with cotton. Because we need more cotton, more clothes, more money. The next plan is going to be to buy fields 19 and 20. We're going to combine those 2 fields and turn it into another permanent cotton field, like field 24 is for us at the moment. Field 24 is a permanent cotton field. And plan is 19 and 20, do the same to it. The same as I've been looking at the plans, and with having the harvester as it's so freaking slow, we're going to change what field we do potatoes on. Probably the 38 or 50 in rotation between other crops. So always something going on, always plans adapting and changing, because this is the nature of the game. So at the moment it's roll this field, and the last fields to sort out are 26 and 27, and that will be all fields planted, rolled. It'll be glorious. What's the betting I'm going to clip? Yep, I'm going to clip that, so stop early. That's planks and that being sold down at the playground. Should be the playground's moving on towards its next build stage. Because it was only requiring 3,001 planks, but we are using it as a bit of a sell point once it's available. Once we complete the playground, it won't be available. Same as the grain elevator museum that we completed that construction project and now can no longer sell at it. Was expected, it is the way it is. Not going to be worrying about it, because once the sheds are built and the playground's completely finished, we've got no need to hold on to beams, planks and long planks, so we can just set them to distributing, leave them to build up, because the production pumps out more than the furniture factory can actually produce. Let it build up and just sell direct through the production, because it's quicker. Next month we've got some selling to do. Corn, oats, all going to be glorious. What we want, money coming in to replace the money that's gone out. I'm intent on holding us quite high up in finances, so it means we are never going to be struggling. If something pops up, say the green bean planter or the the pea harvester or the green bean harvester, and guys want to get into it, then we have the option to be able to purchase them. The reason I've gone for the spinach so far away is quite simply, it's closer to the canning factory, and the silo that's in yard 2 can hold spinach, so it will all work. And Rusted has just departed us. Is it me, or was that field not? Yeah, this field wasn't mulched. Yeah, there's worse things. Right. Having done this a few times, I know how to get this truck out of here. Main trick is not hitting that tree. Being a HGV driver, I'm used to doing that. Or for those that are not from the United Kingdom, a truck driver. Or heavy goods vehicle driver. The other thing we purchased as well is the Pathfinder modded semi-trailer with the forklift on the back. I've gone for the flatbed version. Main reason being, if we're going to start doing lots of planks and other bulky stuff again, it gives us that flexibility to use a trailer that hasn't got a roof, because it is a collision. And it just means it's going to be easier to get it loaded. I've gone for the one with the sides on, so we've got something to physically butt the bottom layer up to, which will give us the point we need to get a nice stack on it, rather than it overhanging and falling off the back and all those fun things. I've marked up a load of trees for the guys as well. Trees to be cut down. Mainly those around 26, 27 I think it was. The new grass fields, so that we can extend the fields out a bit and get them done. In fact, I think I'm the only one that's currently on that can plough new fields. So that's going to be a job for me in a minute. Grab the plough and combine fields. One of the joys to being farm manager. Could allow others to do it, but I prefer sometimes to just do things myself. That way I know where I'm up to. We've done very well, very happy with the team again. Jumped on production, 99.9% all sorted. Water just needs a bit of a top up. Ooh, around we go. Bless you, Farming Simulator, for your lovely ground, and turn a little and suddenly hit a bump and turn a lot. Very handy. Yeah, I'll take you over to Yard 2 in a minute and show you guys where we're up to with that. We're not far off, I think, on finishing one of the sheds. The main thing we've been having to wait on has been cement bags and bricks and roof plates. But we are getting there. As you can see, this one in front of us, nearly done. Very close now. 2,000 litres of roof plates left to go for this stage. Don't know if there'll be another stage to do the doors and windows. We'll figure that out when we get there. And we need 1,120 litres of cement bricks for this one to progress on to the next stage, which will be the wood beams and more bricks for the roofing area. But the good thing is, with having 2 cement factories running now, glorious one here, glorious one here. I've set the cement bags in this one for selling because I think we're done with them. But if not, we're still producing down at this one, which is the bigger one and holds 240,000 litres of stones, whereas this one 24,000 litres of stones and wood chips. But the thing is, we're doubling up on the production. 24 cycles per month. 24 cycles per month. So this one's technically going twice as fast, really. But it doesn't hold anywhere near as much. And what I've done to make it easy... Where's that engine running? Doesn't need to be running. Engine does need to be running for that. Let's sort out the field. Yep, that's the new cement factory, right next to the stone production. So transportation, doddle. And fill pallets will produce here when they're done. Right, let's have a pop down to the cement factory and we'll see what's actually sat outside. Still got one pallet of roof tiles, so that's 1,000 litres. And one pallet of cement bags, and we need bricks. All these little things. That's the rice field I was talking about. Irritating, annoying, but it is what it is. There's not a lot we can do about it. Oh, we want some more diesel on that. Yes, I'll take that back up to 10,000. Thank you very much. That is our spinach harvester. It's going to live in this field, so it's nice and close over there. Got the multi-fruit harvester there. It does potatoes, carrots, parsnips and red beet. And our rice planter and rice harvester down here. A couple of sapling pallets. Which, ooh, this thing could use a wash. And a repaint, but we're not going to repaint it. Because that is literally wasting money. So yeah, busy, busy, busy. Never stops on this farm. Let's see where we're up to. Oh, that's quite nice, quite nice. Didn't really want to sell all those planks and that, but not the biggest issue, because I know at the moment the sawmill, if I really needed some more, there's long planks. Wood beams currently set to selling. I could produce more if needed. You know, we just have to wait for them a little bit, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna worry about it, because there's no need to worry about it. I've had to sell the manure heap again. One of the things with having it when the server gets reset, which it got reset for the patch, it doesn't like storing anything. And I'm going to drive the glass zero on actually, after I fill it back up with fuel and give it a wash. We're going to use it on the rice planter. On the rice planter? What am I on about? On the planter, doing some cotton. Wash. I love the wet texture look now. Awesome. Something I really do like the Giants put in the game. You can see, even though the tyres look great, look at the top of that window. Looks horrible. As we're moving around, actually get a proper wash on it. Now it looks better. Right. Oh, that's quick steering as well. Haha. Now, this is the first time I've actually driven this tractor, because usually when I jump on, it's in use. And it's at the other end, of course. I should have checked. In fact, I should have known. I'm the one that dropped it there. And getting in the habit of not driving in the fields as much. Even though I could get away with it because it's not even first growth stage, and you can still get away with it at first growth stage. It's not the point. Get used to not driving in them, then you don't drive over the crop. When you do have a crop in it. Not a bad track to this. As I found out yesterday, it was picked up in the used machine sales by Addy. Awesome, another farm manager and admin for the server. Certainly not going to complain. It's a high horsepower tractor, doing the jobs we want it to do, doing well. And this is the things we want. Do I do it myself? Yes, I think I do. It would be a waste of a worker to put it on a worker. We'll just get it done. Done a couple of fields already myself today. You should do. I always leave it to the worker. Okay, that wasn't what was on the... That wasn't what was on the diagram for the steering assist, but hey ho. Just get it done. This planter does not like turning whatsoever. Doesn't help, this field is awkward at the best of times. I'm just going to go in a big looping circle. It should really slow that speed down. That will help. Slow the speed down, you actually turn a bit tighter. Down to 13 miles an hour. May seem a bit counterintuitive, but it does actually work. Amazing at times just how well it works. Oh, of course. There we go. Get this field planted, then we can get it rolled. And we can get to work with the grass field and get that extended. It's all going to come together. Always does. Sometimes you just got to work at what you can do. And don't worry about what you can't. All good things will come. Why did it... Must have been one of the headland. Yeah, it was one of the headland runs. How much tighter a turn we get there? Typical, isn't it? Mind you, we had the hill to our advantage. Took the steering assist off a little bit early there, but yeah. I'm having issues getting rid of that stump. I need to actually have a look at that. Bring the stump grinder over and the mulcher. I'll get rid of it. One way or another. Oh, you want rid of a stump? Yeah, give me some petrol and a couple of boxes of TNT. I'll get rid of it. A couple of boxes of TNT and some petrol. Get rid of pretty much anything. One, puff. More power. As Clarkson would say. More power. Oh, you're just coming then, weren't you? You sneaky. Sneaky beaky. Unfortunately, when turning the steering wheel, I don't get it quite turned back quick enough. I'll have a little bit of a hissy fit and go, yeah, I'm turning steering assist off. Yeah, deal with it. Gotten used to it, I'll just keep my finger over the button. So yeah, exciting things ahead. There's also other plans afoot. I'm not going to go into what they are at the moment, because I think it would be a bit premature, but there could be some changes ahead. More for my role within the community, and also I'm going to possibly look at doing single player series as well during my days off, so it won't be as regular as what the Multifarm has been. Multifarm will still be a priority on this channel for now, because a lot of time invested, absolutely loving it, and still continuing to love it. The farm is growing and expanding. I have vision. Spinach was not in my plan. I had actually zero intention of tackling spinach at this point. But when these things come up at the sale, especially at that much of a discount, you've got to take the opportunity when you get it. You know, it's mainly be 47% discount, but let's have a look at the price of a spinach harvester. Let's find it in here. There we go. Spinach harvester. £635,000. You take 47% off that. That's quite substantial. And I'm mewing on the server again. Oh no, what will I do? Lots of work to do. Always work to do. Anybody that jumps on and says there's nothing to do isn't looking hard enough. You can always find things to do. Always. I don't think since the start of the Multifarm that I've managed to log on for more than sort of the first week and find nothing to do. Every day I log in, it's right, sort this, sort that, move this, move that, move this, move that, roll this, plant this. There's always jobs to be doing. Feed the cows, fill up silos. I'm never short of work. It baffles me when guys log on and go, oh, there's absolutely nothing to do on the farm. I take a quick look and go, I can see about 5 jobs there. And I'm not even trying. I am the type of person, if you say, oh, there's nothing to do, I can't find anything to do, I will find and invent jobs for you to do. It's part of being ex-military. You get used to it, you learn to invent some weird and wonderful jobs to get you out of doing other jobs. Yes, I'm recounting all the paper clips and putting them in order. Restacking the paper. Literally taking blank pieces of paper, unfolding them back out of a packet and putting them back in. It's something to do. You've got to get creative. Oh my god, once on the last one, can't find anything to do. Do us a favour, take every single tractor, wash it, fuel it, service it, put it back, grab an implement with you at the same time. Do the same with it. Literally washed and serviced and fueled every single thing on the farm. Needed doing. It was going to have some field work, so I gave him my field work job I was doing because he'd actually gotten through, I think it was about a good third of all the machinery. Which was good going because we had some amount of machinery for that time. That kept him busy. Well, he didn't moan about doing it. I took over, did a third myself. Because I wanted it done, it was on my jobs list to do. Yep, knew that was going to be a solid bush. Always the way. The good old saying goes, this is the way. We have a look at the map, double check how I'm getting on. One little patch up here. Once I'm done down this stretch, I can roll this field, and after first growth stage there's a little patch that needs fertilising, because the guys were double fertilising using slurry and manure, and we have run out of both. The good thing, patch 1.5 did fix the slurry tank extension, so that gave us an extra 500,000 litres of slurry, which we've already gone through. But the advantage of doing it is saving us a fortune in fertiliser. That's why I'm running this planter with no fertiliser, because I don't need any for this field. I'm sure someone will say, oh, of course you need fertiliser. Really? Whilst that's folding up. Don't need to roll, I'll turn that off for a sec. Really, needs fertiliser. That was, as you've seen, running that planter with 0 fertiliser in it. Glorious. Grab our big roller there in a sec and get that field rolled. But for now I think that's enough waffling on for me. You guys are interested, I can get a link to the Daggerwin Discord, which will give you all the information you need for joining this Multifarm server. The Multifarm server is open to everyone. The only requirement is you join Discord. That's it. You need to declare which role you want, whether you want to come to Hill Creek Farm, which is the farm I'm currently in, or to Hickory. To be fair, Hickory could use a hand. Whoop! Second trailer flying. Hickory have got a few more active players of late, which is good. They're starting to get busy. They've expanded as well. Stop that there. Turn that off now. I'll give you guys an overview if you're not part of the Daggerwin Multifarm. There is the whole map. Going across the farmland. That's what Hill Creek owns. And this all belongs to Hickory. Since I first started recording, Hickory have taken over Field 10, 85, 87, 88 and 78. So they are expanding, they are doing other things. I'll zoom in down here. They've got productions and different bits all going. Plenty of implements, animals, productions, different crops grown as well. Grass. I think that's potatoes? No? Long grain rice. Sorghum. Sugar beet. Canola. Soybeans. Which one's that one? Is that wheat? Looks like wheat. Yep, it's wheat. What we have going at the moment, I know exactly what we've got going. Got 3 big cotton fields because we're doing quite well on our other crops at the moment. Oats, for the sake of it, we'll get the straw as well whilst we're at it. All these are going to be grass. Long grain rice, canola, carrots, soybeans, spinach and normal rice. And we do rotate rounds quite a few of the fields. 24 predominantly says cotton. 29, 30, 31 rotates depending what we need. Same as 23, 25, 26, 27. 36, 37 stays long grain rice because it's a paddy field. 38 is going to rotate. 40 and 50 are going to rotate depending what we need, whether it's carrots. We're also going to look at doing parsnips and red beet because the harvester and planter combo will handle it. 51, 52 at the moment it's going to stay spinach, but we may drop one depending on the levels we go through and how much space we've got in storage. I've got room to expand the silo here, so that's always an option. And 41 is going to stay rice. So the plan, 19, 20, expand, that's going to become another permanent cotton field combined. Then from there, we'll adapt the plan from there and see where we go. There's certainly options. The one thing we're trying not to do, and Hickory are doing the same, is we're trying not to encroach too close into each other. There's plenty of room on the map, so we've no reason to do it. So it's a friendly agreement. This is what we'll do, and that's what we're doing. So until next time guys, you all have fun. I shall see you again soon.